Hello?
Hello, can we come in?
Yes, you can come in now. Oh, hello. Hi, Paige.
Hi, David.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Wow. Some new people and some familiar faces. Wow. Hi. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I am Prince. I've never seen anyone with a hat.
I've never seen anyone with a hat either.
Yeah, that was my mama. I never get a hat for Christmas. You want me to get one?
Well, for those of you that are just meeting me for the first time, my name is Mr. David.
David.
Fezdak? Who's that? I don't know who you could possibly be talking about. But if you want to call me Fezdak, would you rather call me that?
No.
No, you can call me Mr. David. Oh, good. She's got her hat. All right. Good job, Abigail. Can I call you Abigail?
No, I am a Princess Abigail.
Princess Abigail. All right. Now, did you want me to tell you another story?
Yes, please.
Is it okay if my story is a little scary?
Too much scary.
You want it to be too scary? Do you want me to tell you a story that is just so incredibly scary that it makes everyone worried?
No.
Even you! Okay, I'll tell you a scary story then. Is everyone ready to be very scared?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story that's so scary that you will never been so scared in your whole life.
So creepy.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little bears.
Except they weren't actually bears. They were children just like you. They were wearing bear costumes, and they lived in a house in the woods, and they didn't have any parents, so they just had fun all day long. And there was a little girl that lived next door, and I bet you know what her name was.
That's right! It was Goldilocks!
She lived next door, and she was mean and rotten. And they hated Goldilocks because she was always
Breaking into their home and eating their porridge and sitting in their chairs and sleeping in their beds!
So the 3 little bears hatched a plan to get some revenge. One day, thank you. One day, Goldilocks tiptoed up the porch and looked in the window and saw that there were no bears. So she opened the door, but the bears were actually there. They were hiding under the bed because we all know that Goldilocks ends up. Where does Goldilocks end up?
In the bed!
Okay, now, Goldilocks goes in, the bears are hiding, she eats a little porridge, the first one's too hot, the second one's too cold, but the third one's just right. She goes over to the chairs, the first one's too hard, the second one's too soft, and the third one's just right.
Then,
She goes upstairs to the bedroom, The first bed's too hard, the second bed is too soft, but the third one is just right. Then she gets into the third bed and she closes her eyes and she goes to sleep.
All of you, go to sleep now. Sleep.
And she goes to sleep.
Now wake up. I'm telling a story.
Goldilocks was asleep. And then the bears snuck out. Of course, they were not bears, they were children. And they put on wolf masks on top of their bear masks, and it got very hot. But that was okay. Then they started making noises like they thought wolves make. Now, we all know what wolf sounds sound like, but these children didn't, and they started going like this. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's not a sound that a wolf makes. That's the sound that what animal? That's right!
They had their stories mixed up. They were making the sound of the pigs.
Because they were confused about the three little pigs.
And maybe next week, if you're all good.
I'll tell you the story of the three little pigs.
But right now, it's the three little bears. No promises for next week.
Yes.
Okay, when they made that sound, here's the scary part. Everyone put on your seatbelt. Goldilocks slowly opened her eyes, and she saw the wolves.
And she got so scared, she ran out of the house.
But she didn't find the door. She jumped out the window. She smashed through the glass, and she landed in the blackberries. And she got all prickered, and then she ran all the way home. And you know what the bears did? They took off their wolf masks, and they took off their bear suits, and they laughed their heads off.
The end.
Were you all scared?
I was so scared.
No? Oh wait, do I need to... So next week, are you saying I need to make an even scarier story? Okay, well, I'll prepare, and next week, I'm gonna tell you an even scarier story. It was so nice seeing you. It looks like the balloon is lifting up the computer now. Goodbye. Thanks for coming over. Goodbye, Paige.
Bye, Mr. David.
Goodbye.
We who have so much, to you who have so little, to you who don't have anything at all. We who have so much, more than any one man does need, and you who don't have anything at all. Does anybody need another $1 million movie? Does anybody need another $1 million star? Does anybody need to be told over and over? Spitting in the wind comes back at you twice as hard. Starman, go straight to the devil. Starman, going straight to hell. Starman, going straight to the devil. Starman. Starman, Starman, yes. Does anyone really need a $1 billion rocket? Does anyone need a $60,000 car? Does anyone need another president? Or the sins of swagging parts 6, 7, 8, 9. Does anyone need yet another politician caught with his pants down and money sticking in his hole? Does anyone need another racist preacher spitting in the wind and only do you harm? Woo! Starman, gone straight to the devil. Starman, going straight to hell. Starman, shuttle blasting off to the moon, Venus, or Mars. Does anybody need another self-righteous rock singer whose nose, he said, has led him straight to God? Does anyone need yet another blank skyscraper? If you're like me, I'm sure a minor miracle will do. A flaming sword, or maybe a gold arm floating up the Hudson. When you spin the wind, it comes right back at you. Starman.